What is up, Planeswalkers? They're back with some more Magic the Gathering Arena, and I have a new logo. I hope you all enjoy it. I did post a community poll thing on the channel. Please go over to that and give me some feedback on the background of it. Right now, I just have the background that is the Basalt Monolith, which is the same background I have for my YouTube banner, which I will also at some point be updating. But for now, let me know how the new logo looks. I really love it. Shout out to Biko for changing that for me. Now, today, I realized that yesterday, the game that I described was not very good. We're going to revisit that at some point, but for today, and ignore the fact that I have this on just a piece of cardboard, all right? We're going to play a different game. What I want is for you all to figure out which of these symbols I like the most. So out of these 10 guild symbols, one of them is my favorite. Now, all you need to do is choose one. But if you're able to choose... No, I'm going to make this hard. If you're able to figure out all 10, I'll do something. I'm not sure what, but I will do something. So if you can figure out the order of all 10 of the guild symbols, you get a bonus thing. But for just the normal thing, tell me which of those guild symbols, not the guild themselves, the guild symbols, is my favorite. Now, of course, after wasting all of that time, I do hope that you've gone to flipsidegaming.com and utilize promo code 6 for 10% off on orders over $10. It's a great deal and helps support the show. And, excuse me, I believe they still have some sweet $7.99 Dragon Shields. Who doesn't love that? Now, today, we're going to go into Pandemonium Constructed, and I really want to talk... of course, my webcam is in the way because trash. Anyway, I'm just gonna... There we go. That's me. Pandemonium. In this, whenever a creature you control enters the battlefield, this emblem deals damage equal to its power to target creature an opponent controls. So you can't hit your own creatures, and you can only hit the creatures your opponents control. If you like a world where creatures keep damaging each other, bring your deck. Shaper Sanctuary, Thorn Lieutenant, Polyraptor, and Tecatliana Guard are banned. I really like that they're choosing... I think we've had this format before, and things like Tecatliana Guard and Polyraptor were like super big, I believe. But it's really good that they're deciding to say, hey, these cards are probably going to warp the format too much, and ban them. Now, it seems like what you want to do with this is bring in a lot of really interesting creatures that do a lot of damage. Maybe you run things like Nullhide Ferox. I believe that's what I did last time. But instead, I'm going to follow Merchant's situation. I'm going to move myself back over here somewhere. And I'm going to play Esper Control. Because I'm garbage. So initially I was going to try to do a Grixis control deck, but I just found that Esper Control was better. So I literally just took a stock list of Esper Control, and we're going to play it. So we have no creatures in this, so our opponents get no value out of the emblem thing. So we're running one Negate to deal with some non-creature spells, which I assume people will be playing. Especially considering there may be plenty of people who are currently doing what we're doing and playing control instead. So... 2 Search for Azcantas helps us get to our good spells because we don't run any creatures. 3 Cast Downs deals with the large number of creatures we expect. 2 Moment of Craving deals with the aggressive amount of creatures we might expect. 4 Thought Erasures. Get rid of anything that we can't currently deal with. Very helpful. 2 Cry the Carnarium deals with small creatures. 4 Absorbs. It's a counterspell that gains us life. In a meta that's hopefully going to be full of creatures, this is real good. 4 Mortify. We just kill things. It's great. 2 Chemister's Insight. We need to draw more cards. 2 Wrestling Contempt. Kills creatures, gains us life, and could kill planeswalkers. Top notch. 3 Kai's Wrath. It blows up the board. A single Karn, because Karn is a win condition, potentially. Go and just keep plussing, make some artifact tokens, etc., etc. And then, of course, 4 Teferis. Now, you might be saying, Theorix, why aren't you playing with a real win condition? And to that I respond, my win condition is opponent scooping. I'm sorry, but that is likely what's going to happen. Now, as our mana base, this is just a stock list. It's just, 4 of all the shocks and checks, 2 lands. Let's hop into it. I have not actually played this format yet with this deck. I did some theory crafting, which is why I felt that Grixis just wasn't as good compared to Esper. But yeah, we've done no actually playing. So I bet there are plenty of people out there who want me to just get destroyed. And that's reasonable, because I'm playing freaking Esper Control. And yes, I'm drinking delicious apple juice. Let's see, we go first. Always great for control. And we can absorb on turn 3, but we don't have anything on turn 2, which is unfortunate. But we should be okay, because we do have these in our hand. I'm going to go and play this first, and we've already given up the jig, as it were. Just gonna hide these because I actually don't care about them. They're functionally not in the game. Alright, opponent is on force. I do need to draw another land. So I think I just want to hold up Absorb here. Thought Erasure is potentially helpful in order for me to get a land. Gruul Locket. I guess I'll absorb that. Because now I can just Thought Erasure. Alright, cool. So we did get a land, which is nice. Oh, okay. So they do need a land. What do I want to get rid of? Never target this. I guess Vivian I can Contempt. I guess just to get rid of Bronodon, because that's like the only thing that they can play here. Cast Down is fine to keep, honestly. So yeah, we'll just play this tapped. We could theoretically have played it untapped to threaten a counterspell, but my opponent needs to draw a... Yeah, they needed to draw land, and they didn't. So now, I have a Cast Down. That said, if they do play a land, then they can play Ferox, so I can't actually cast... No, I can't cast that down. Domri instead. That's fine. I hope they +1. Because I can Contempt it. Shit. That was the correct decision, I think. They've got nothing? Wow. Shut up, Domri. I guess I'll Azcanta here. Because I have... Oh, I can't play Kaya's Wrath, so I do need some white land. Protection Tower, so let's see what they decide to play. They play Ooze first. Ooze is fine. Just kill it now. They also have a 2/2 token, but I don't care. Library, thank you. And so now, at this point, I can start Kaya's Wrathing things, so we'll go ahead and pass. Luckily, I have so much life to work with that I don't think I need to Kaya's Wrath anytime soon. Carney T, that's totally fine with me. Go ahead and Insight. Oh no, I'm melting. Insight, please. Cool. Yeah. I'll keep him on top. 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3. Darn. So I don't have the ability to Chemister's Insight and Absorb. But I think that's fine, honestly. We're still not under enough pressure for me to need to cast a board wipe. So I think what I do here is just wait. Wait. What did I do to deserve all of you? Bum, bum, bum. Play creature. Play creature. I'll counter that. A bit more life. Let's see. This is at 6, so we will go ahead and graveyard this. So we can transform this. Then we play this. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess we can just Kaya's Wrath here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, Yeah, Kaya's Wrath here is fine, I think. Then end of turn, we can just Azcanta. Yeah, we should be fine. Sure. Ooze it up. I'm bad people. Cry the Carnarium is not going to help me in this matchup, so I guess I'll just take another Teferi. Do I Chemister's Insight and drop the land? Well, first of all... Chemister's Insight... Yeah, I'm fine dropping the land. That's why. We have that many Teferis. We're going to go ahead and play a Teferi. So I can plus, then it dies for sure. Or I can minus and it dies for sure. I'm fine with both, right? I made this decision knowing one Teferi would die. But I think what I want to do is minus here to get rid of this, so that he can't use that creature to just, like, keep using, like, gaining value instead of casting creatures. Teferi dies, which is fine, because I have plenty more where that came from.
This is hardly my worst defeat.
So I could Kai's Wrath and play another Teferi. No lie. Totally fine with me, bruh. So let us Kai's Wrath. Then, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I would not be able to use Azcanta because I need 4 total lands for that. We'll go and do this.
I am not. Let's skip to the good part.
I would have been able to use Mortify, but that should be fine, honestly. Sure, that's fine. I knew an ooze was at the top, and they decided to get that ooze. I think that was kind of strange that they decided to do that. Let's go for that. Sure, why not? Yeah, because I can Mortify the actual ooze. Oh, Karn Siren. Yeah, I mean, that's a thing. Let's go ahead and plus, I guess.
You know what? I'm not done yet.
Doesn't helpful. Doesn't helpful. Alright. And we'll untap this, and we'll untap this. So we can Mortify end of turn if we need to. We can also just use Thingy. I'm fine with that. That can get cried, I guess. I think he's gonna save this ooze until he can use it twice. Nope, he just decided to do that. Gonna go ahead and kill it, I guess. That way, on my turn, I can cry the Carnarium and kill both of these. So, I'm fairly certain we've won this game.
No time for a break.
Oh, okay. Karn. All right, cool. Oh, I should feel bad. I'm sure plenty of people are going to be upset that I didn't... Like, I'm not showing off the events mechanics. But legit, if you want to play with the events mechanics, play the exact deck my opponent was playing. That I think is roughly what I played last time. I might be able to find... Oh, hell yeah. I might be able to find a link to the video I did last time Pandemonium event was up. And post that in the description. I will try to do that for you all. So let's see what my opponent is on as the bell rings. Alright, red, green, once again. I think I'm going to go into Thought Erasure. I'm not going to be able to absorb, unfortunately. Huh. Okay. So I'll take a Mara. No, don't want that. So that next turn, I can just Moment of Craving this. Yeah, that's fine. I love the art for this little guy. Oh, also, I need to remove myself back to exactly where I'm supposed to be. Got a Hallowed Fountain, so I can counter something, but I don't think my opponent is going to have something I'm going to want to counter. That said, I think it's worth holding up. Yeah, I think it's worth holding up. Like, I can take 1 damage from this, I don't care. So, I guess I will counter that. Right? Yeah, I mean, I don't have a way to remove it right now, and the Raptor Hatchling only deals 1 damage to me, so I'm fine with that. Then I can counter Aurelia on the next turn. Sure. Go ahead and play this tapped. And pass the turn. Next turn, if they don't play Aurelia for whatever reason. Okay. Then I would have been able to play this and hold up both. Luckily, these cost 8. So they're 4 turns away from it at best. So we'll go ahead and do this. That way, if I want to, I can go and absorb something and moment this. Knight of Autumn. Do I want to absorb that? Yeah. Yeah, I do. Because, yeah, this just does nothing, right? I don't care about that card at all. I mean, I guess. Might as well kill it. So now I have a Chemist Insight. So we're going to go and cast a Chemist Insight. Discard a card. Discard this one, I guess. Show me the money. Alright, cool. Those are both money. Fed it, not bad. So Teferi could die from another haster. Hopefully he does not have another haster. What are you playing? The green star? Nothing. Cool, cool. So I'll plus.
We need to move quickly.
Then I will Thought Erasure. I guess Tristani is the next one they could cast. But I do have Kaya's Wrath for it. But I think I need Kaya's Wrath for Carnage Tyrant. Yeah, I guess I'll choose that one. Cast down. Can't cast any of those down, so I think I'm just fine getting rid of it. And I'll just pass, I guess. Yeah. I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I playing here? This doesn't belong here. Oh, oh. I'm not hitting the high notes, alright? There we go. Phosophysin? Physician? I fucking know. Alright, we're going second for the first time. And our hand's not great. But do I keep it? Shit. Better hand. I'll keep it on top. I'm doing this so I have the Spectrum. I can play Island next, followed by Drowned Catacomb. Didn't have anything on 2. That's very, very helpful for me. So I might be able to just have the time that I need to get the rest of my situation situated. Brontodon, I can cast that down. I'll keep that on top. I will play it, and I'll cast this down now. So my opponent is unable to use it. On 4, they could play Ferox, and I will absolutely 1-for-1 Kaya's Wrath with Ferox. Is that true? Nah, I'll take a lump from it. Vinemare. Even more reason for me to take the lump from it. I have a weird feeling that my opponent isn't going to be playing very many creatures that I can use Contempt on. And this turn I could... Wait. Is that trample? No. I could minus on Karn to be able to block this one turn. I could just plus Karn. I think I will put that in the graveyard. Sure. Not really usable. I could plus Karn and kind of go to 1, unless of course my opponent has some enchantment or something. But I think that's fine, because I don't need Karn. Sure, I get a land, I guess. Two lands. I'm not drunk. Gives me the white-blue as opposed to the blue-black. I think that's the correct decision. Oh, they had Mind Sword Armor. They should attack my face. Yeah. That's the correct decision. So gonna kill that. Graveyard. And plus, please. Alright, we're getting another land, apparently. That's fine. Of note, we do need to play this Glacial Fortress in order to cast Kaya's Wrath. Bye-bye now. Unfortunately, means we couldn't Thought Erasure. So we are potentially in a bad spot if they can play multiple creatures. Okay, they can. So this still doesn't have triple, so I probably will -2 on Karn. Thought Erasure. Nah. It's already too risky, like, to do 1 Thought Erasure, I think. So what I'm going to do here, I think, is cast down. Do I want to Thought Erasure first? Fudge. Yes. I think I do. I'm going to do this. Get rid of the Carnage Tyrant. Creature control. Yes, get rid of the Carnage Tyrant. Put that on the bottom. So I think what I do here is just -2 on Karn to give me a blocker. I legit forgot about that. I totally forgot about this. Oops. Shit, they played a creature. Darn. Alright, we're officially in yikes mode. Ow. I need to find a way to kill Vinemare. As of right now, I can still block Vinemare. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess we'll library this. Transform this. Plus on Karn. All of my Karn pluses have been lands. I mean, I don't know. I guess I deserve this. Enters tapped. Shit. Did I mess that up? Not technically. So I'll choose this. Go away. I'll play Teferi and minus on the Crawl Harpooner. Yeah, no, that was dumb. I should have. Let's see. I would have minused on both. Yeah. Yeah, I shouldn't have plussed on Karn. That was incorrect. I should have -2 again. -2'd again. Well, that was a yikes. This might be our downfall. Alright, we're going to 2. We're alive at 2, though. Cool. And a Kaiser Wrath. Very helpful. So, first thing, plus. Absorb is helpful. Second thing, plus. I assume they're not going to give... They might give me a Moment of Craving, actually. Alright. We'll do one of these. We'll do one of these. Go away. So now we can absorb anything but a Carnage Tyrant. If they play a Carnage Tyrant, we have access to this. So hopefully we're okay. Oh, this is a big yikesers. Draw the Cowl. Do I counter that? Yep. No, why would you tap my Azcanta? Why? Why would you tap my Azcanta? I mean, okay, they conceded. I also realized I should have absolutely not just cast it, but when you have so many lands, you don't usually expect them to tap the Azcanta. Am I crazy? Does that make me crazy? Does that make me crazy? So I can't absorb, but I do have Mortify. I'll keep. They mulligan. Helpful. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. I remember when I lost my mind. A lot of green in this format. A lot of green. I'm gonna go and Thought Erasure you, please. Okay. Nah. I have Mortify. I want to make sure I can get blue sources. So I guess they're just gonna be hitting me with Winterwell for a while. All right. Eh. So I have double Mortify, which is helpful. Right, gives me some time to get another blue source. Do you play a creature? No, no, looks like you attack me. Can I draw land? Thank you. Actually, the land I wanted. So now I can absorb something if I want, or I can mortify something if I want, or I can Chemisters if I want. Yeah. I want it that way. Whenever one more creatures you control attacks, add that much mana. I guess I'd rather Mortify that. Is that true? And I'll counter this, I guess. No, it probably was correct to Mortify it. Because I'll need to for sure counter things like Carnage Tyrant. So potentially dumb, but it's fine. If we can get another land, we can play a Teferi out. Teferi probably gonna get lightning bolted, but that's fine. If they don't cast anything I care about, I can go and just Chemisters. Don't care. I can actually cry the Carnarium this. I only run 2, I think, but still, I would do it. Eh. There's my land. I will go and just Teferi here in plus, because I still have access to cast down. I shouldn't slouch so much. I need to be a paragon of hope for everyone who for some reason chooses to watch my garbage content. I need to sit up straight a little bit more. What are you buying? I assume both are going to come at Teferi to try and kill him. Yep. And I can cast them down. Well, I cast one down. Au revoir, Shoshana.
Only time will tell.
I am fine with that. They lost an attack, and they lost a spiel. Alright, so we're going to do one of these. And we're going to do one of these. And my opponent only has one card in hand. Like, this should be a one game. So we're going to get the Fountain. Yep. I did put my shields down for a creature here, but we have Mortify. I'm a mean one, Mr. Grinch. I really am a heel. Graveyard. I don't care about this Llanowar Elf. What are these Karn piles, dude? What are these actual Karn piles? Sure, whatever, man. You're as cuddly as a spider. Yours. I'm gonna say no. Right, I can just kill it. Resolve. And then kill it. Come on, Justin. Die. Let's go ahead and just do this. Get rid of one of these. Alright, so I'm gonna get the chapel. Just play the chapel. Pass the turn. My opponent cannot win at this point. Thank you very much. I did say that my main win condition was my opponent's conceding. J'ai gagné le dernier jouet. Je pense que c'est vrai, mais je parle en seulement peu de français. Peu français. Peu de français. C'est près de correct. Presque? Non, près. Près de correct. Je ne sais pas. Why am I speaking in French? This is a good hand. Do need one more white, but we have that dank turn 2 Thought Erasure. Unfortunately, of course, we're going second. And that could mean the difference between a loss and a win. What are you playing? Oh, sure. Fucking dinosaurs? I don't care. Oh, and we got the white just on time. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, this game should be not terrible. Cast down? Sure. So next turn we can... I assume I'm going to play Llanowar Elf and Commune. I'll probably just hold up the Watery Grave. Like Raptor Hatchling they might play, I guess? Yeah, that's fine. And the Raptor Hatchling, that's also totally fine with me. I mean, honestly, I think I just do this, and then hope my opponent just, like, blows their load, and I can just Kaya's Wrath. Sure. Communication. Communication. I think... Oh, I'm a bad man. I'm a bad man. To stop your girl from loving me. Oh, oh, oh! At 31 minutes, we went 5-0. I wasn't even paying attention. We just got a bunch of gems. I mean, I'm fine. I'm fine cutting off here. I didn't expect that. Thanks to Ms. Boom. They commented and they're like, hey, I want to see some angels. Tomorrow, we're doing angels. All right? It might be 4-color because I'm a madman. We don't even have to go on the sideboard. Go to the store, I guess. I'm flustered as hell. This is what happens when I speak French. I go insane. I really shouldn't be buying packs. I should save them for war. But you guys want to see packs, and I'm going to buy a bunch of packs anyway. The hell am I talking about? Anyway, yeah, I do, of course, hope that that you all check the comments for my pinned comment and play the game. Which of the guild symbols, not the guilds, do you think I like the most? For bonus points, you can try and name all 10 guilds in order, from 1 being the best to 10 being the worst, and I will do something to the first person who does that. Obviously, if someone like guesses right and then everyone just guesses off of that, then I can't necessarily do it. But first person who does guess that properly, I'll do something. Well, I'll like message you and we'll figure it out. Other than that, be sure to head over to my community tab thing and answer the poll that I did on there about my channel logo. I really do hope you enjoy it. I'm going to be changing a bunch of different things like the channel banner. I'm not going to be changing that very much because I do like the majority of it, but I think I might modify my name and a few things about that. But, you know, the Basalt Monolith with Bolus there, and then the Death and Taxes people on the side, that's probably going to be staying. I'll also be changing my end card at some point, but that's one of the later things to change. Speaking of end card, I would, of course, love to thank my lovely patrons, especially Salamander and Croft, for the continued support. If you'd like to join them in supporting this channel and making it so I can do dumb things that you all enjoy. Find links to that down in the description below, along with links to my Discord server, where we chat and play games. And what I'm going to be starting to do, is whenever I use art for my thumbnail, I'm going to try and find the artist's website. So from now on, in my description, I will be posting the art credit as well as... Well, I already posted the art credit, but along with the art credit, I will be posting, if I can find it, the artist's actual website. So definitely check that out as well, because the magic artists are fantastic, and you can get playmats and stuff. A lot of these artists sell like playmats and prints and things for really good cost on their own websites. So definitely check that stuff out. And of course, I do hope you enjoy this video where I completely subvert the game's point, where I think I run up against nothing but like green-red decks and I crush them. And if you did, go and tap that like button, add a subscription to Mana Pool, cast one of them comments in the comment section down below, and pass the turn and the video to some of your friends. And until next time, all will be one.